In this course, we are going to write a dice roll simulator. The goal of this project is to ask the user how many dice rollings does he want and print that many dice rollings out to the console. The statements and functions you need to know to be able to write this program are input function to take the user input, typecasting to convert the user input to an integer, for loop and range function to go through the dice rollings, and random module to generate a random number which will be the dice rolling itself. Now, you should try to solve this project yourself and make a comment with your source code below the video. In the next section, I will go through the entire solution step by step. Full source code is available on my Github. You can find the link in the description. First, I'm going to get the user input. How many dice rollings do we want? Number of rollings. I will take the user input as number of rollings. That is the user prompt. Next, I will iterate over the number of dice rollings with a for loop and with the range function. And just simply print the index out to the console and run this code to see whether it works or not. And I just got a type error. So this code doesn't run because number of rollings is a string. It comes from the console through the input function. Let's convert this one to an integer with typecasting. Number of rollings equals integer number of rollings. Let's run this code again. And now we have the sequence. Okay, so we solved this problem. Next, I need random numbers from the random module. So I need to import the random module. And I will use the runRange function to generate dice rolling. Random.runRange 1 to 7, and this will be the dice rolling itself. The dice has 6 sides, so I need a random number between 1 and 6. That's why we have 1 as the start number and 7 as the stop number. That's how runRange function works. It won't give us 7 in this case, rather it gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 at maximum. I put the random number generation inside the for loops code block because I need a new random number in each for loop iteration. Let's check out this code. Would like 4 dice rollings, and this is the result. So we are done. As an improvement, you can use these dice icons, basically Unicode characters, to print real dices out to the console. I will give you a hint for dice side 1 and 2, and you can solve the remaining sides by yourself. In order to do this, I need an if statement. If dice equals 1, I'd like to print this Unicode character as a string. And if dice equals 2, I need to print this one. And in every other cases, I just print the dice integer itself to the console. Let's run this code. I would like 10 dice rollings. And now you can see we have 2 dice icons. Now it's your turn to implement the remaining dices. Make a comment with your solution or with your question below the video. That's all for now. I hope I will see you in the next lesson.